Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm out at the range here today. I just did one video on a 22 conversion kit because you guys always have some fun questions that I love getting in front of you guys and answering. And I was just buttoning up and I just realized, hang on, there's another question I can answer for you guys. And that is surrounding the Sear trip kit and the anti-bounce weight, or if you bought the Ford assist adapter. And that's, how do you install them into the 22 conversion? Well, first and foremost, you're gonna need the Sear trip kit, the anti-bounce weight, and a 22 conversion, and an AR-15 chambered in 223 or 556 to install them in. But when it comes to installation, it's actually pretty simple. With the anti-bounce weight, or if you have just simply the Ford assist adapter, which is made out of polymer, this is going to slide basically on top of this plate and under the rear portion of the conversion kit that the guide rod is enclosed in. You'll see that there is a notch here that is going to nicely made up with the little tab on the back of the place where the guide rod sits. So just by sliding this piece in, you can actually just set it right there. So it's not going to move back because of that notch and tab, but it can move a little bit sideways, so it is going to be a little clumsy until you get it into your upper receiver. But now that you've got that in place, this is going to be the same place that you're also going to put the Ford assist adapter, because you can see there are notches there to be able to use your Ford assist. And then we also have here the Sear trip kit. Now with the Sear trip kit, you're going to see there are a couple little tabs on one side of it that stick up. And yes, that is the direction they go. They go up, and they are going to match up with the two little notches in the 22 conversion. So all you have to do here is have notch side lined up with the recessed portions here. The front smooth part is simply just going to sit underneath this tab on the back of the bolt. And then this is just going to rock in place. And this is going to sit in that tab, because when this reciprocates, when it cycles, there's just a little bit of movement here. And that's all you really need to be able to engage your auto sear should your AR have one. This is also going to be the piece you're going to need for most FRT triggers. The thing is, I would highly recommend checking with your FRT trigger to see if this is going to work for it. It should, but sometimes the triggers are a little heavy and they don't always like to work with 22 conversions. So I'm kind of pinching everything together here, but I'm holding the Sear trip kit and I'm holding the anti-bounce weight in place. And all you have to do is just make sure those stay in place when you take and you insert your conversion kit into your upper receiver. Now that those are all lined, it's going to simply go into place like it should. The nice thing about the Ford assist adapter or the anti-bounce weight is it does fill this little bit of a gap that you typically have on the back of your receiver. But now everything is in place as it should be. So that was just a quick look at how to install the anti-bounce weight and the Sear trip kit on your 22 conversion. So everybody, thanks for tuning in. And as always, stay safe out there.